Hello everyone, this week I committed to run 2 different races in 2 months, and I will talk a little bit about that. This week I decided to focus on the book goal as my creative goal, and the goal of the week was to rewrite one scene in my horror novel. It's a pretty simple goal, but the most important thing for this week was to get the writing going again. So process-wise, the big thing this week was that I committed to how I will exercise during the spring. And the 2 big things that are coming up is an ORC track, an obstacle race course called Toughest here in Malmö, where you run in like a military obstacle course, under and over and swing and hurt yourself in different ways. And the other thing is the 10K race that I ran last year, which is just a regular race. I have been running quite a bit this year, so I'm up to a good start. Usually it's about 4K I run. So if I did it in under 55 minutes last year, this year I'm aiming at 50 minutes. So that's the easy one. The tough one is the obstacle race. And I'm not fit in that way. When I exercise, I usually do it just to feel good, and I think my body needs it because I'm sitting down a lot at work, etc. And a long time goal is to be able to lift my own weight in certain ways, but I don't think that much about it. I was thinking that maybe next year I could join this race, the toughest, just because it would be interesting to see if I could do it. But then some people at work asked around if anyone was interested in joining their group. And this week I also learned that my job will pay for the race. So I felt I had to commit, and if I'm committing, I also have to do my best. So I have already started on a plan on how to do this. And one of the things I did this week was that I ran to work. The other one was that I bought 2 dumbbells, 10 kilos each, which was horrible to carry home. I didn't think about that. To just make it a little bit easier and more natural to get fit in time. But it's clear that I have to commit to be able to do this, because I have the obstacle race, I have the 10K race, and also the baseball season starts in May, so I have a lot of things to prepare for. Book-wise, I finally got some peace of mind this week and sat down and rewrote one of the scenes. It's the first scene when Amanda arrives at the little cabin in the horror novel. And one of the things that I do when I rewrite the story is that I'm trying to get a little bit more description of like the environment and the smells and how things feel into the story. And as this being the first scene and the first time she sees the cabin of her dreams or nightmares, it feels very important to do it right. For the film goal, I don't have much to say. Neither do I have much to say about the record goal, and I don't have that much to say about the game goal either. So to evaluate this week, it feels very good to be up and running with the novel again. Even if it was just a small bit of progress, it means a lot because it's moving forward again. And talking about running, I've also been doing that a lot. So this Monday I played floorball, and Wednesday I ran to work. This Friday I ran by the beach. This Saturday I played baseball and I ran to the hall where we practice. And this Sunday I met up with some colleagues in the park and gymmed outside and ran with them. So there's quite a lot of training going on, and it feels very good actually. But I will have to set up a plan for how I will continue to do this. This also means that I'll have to make a new system in my bullet journal, because the old system won't work when I have such a diversity of different exercises I'm doing. Next week I will probably focus a lot on the process of getting the exercising going, but my creative goal will probably be the book, I think. So I will continue doing that. I will also try to be sure about getting a good night's sleep every night, because it feels like when I'm doing that, everything else gets easier. And that is what I had for this week. So if you liked what you saw, then please give me a thumb up. And if you have any comments about anything of this, then please comment below. And if you want to continue to follow my journey in reaching my 4 creative goals before I reach 40, then please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.